Okay, so these are the ingredients that I'm gonna be using to cook my famous shrimp boil. And so, I guess it's not shrimp boil, I guess it would just be like sea boil or whatever.
Same thing.
Yeah, so, anyway, so we just get this box from Sam's. And we get this from the Asian Amigo store. The shrimp sin cabeza, without a head. There's gonna be 6 of us, so that's why we have so much, but yeah. And then we have our sausage, the family one, and we have the little potatoes. And then and then the corn. And this is what I use to make the seasoning. A whole thing of this. Slap ya mama. Cayenne pepper. Old Bay seasoning. And red pepper seasoning. So, yeah. So we're gonna get started. Okay, so as you guys can see right now, I'm actually just kind of like eyeballing it. I just added like about 3 cups worth of butter in order to make the seasoning. We just use this as a dipping sauce. I don't cover the seafood in it, but here I add a little bit of cayenne pepper. I would say like maybe 4 or 5 teaspoons, and then I add the whole container of this Domino's red pepper seasoning, and then I also go ahead and add, I don't know, I just kind of like eyeball it, guys. I don't really know. I've already done this a couple of times, so it's not that bad. It tastes good. I don't know how I do it. I just kind of eyeball it, but just do whatever you think is best. The same goes for Old Bay. I kind of just want there to be an even amount of butter and seasoning. I don't want it to taste too much like butter. And then for the sausage, we get 3 pounds of sausage. There's 6 adults eating from this specific measurements that I'm using. And so it's basically half a pound of sausage per adult. And I mean, we did have leftovers, so I do think that the 3 pounds was enough. And yeah, I do recommend to have more than less. And then I kind of go ahead and let them all cook on a medium temperature, I would say 5 or 6, and I let them cook for a good 20 to 30 minutes because these are well, the crab legs are already pre-cooked. The shrimp, I do let it cook for longer, for a good 45 minutes, and then the potatoes, I do cook those also for a good 30 minutes, but I do close them with the lid so that they cook faster. And then I let the seasoning cook in the back on a small hot pot on very low temperature. I would say like a 2. And that is it for this seafood recipe. I just kind of learned by trying different things, and I love the outcome. So, thank you guys so much for watching.